Hello, everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel that is Job Science. And my today's job are from Canada, and all of them are new and latest jobs. So let's start with the job list. So first of all, EDM, electrical discharge machine operator, jobs in Canada. Then marketing consultant, advertising jobs in Canada. Carpenter for framing, jobs in Canada. Bookkeeper jobs in Canada. Cook jobs in Canada. Drapery hanger jobs in Canada. So this was the my job list today, and hoping for there is something for you as well. And one thing, if you are visiting my channel for the first time, please don't forget to hit the bell icon and subscribe my channel and like all my videos. I thank you all. So let's start with the very first job, that is EDM, electrical discharge machine operator, jobs in Canada. Location is Burlington, and then salary is $22 to $28 on. And all you know that they Canadians, they have paid in on the week, sorry, hourly based. So 40 hours per week. You need to work 40 hours per week in the terms of employment, permanent and full time. And the evening timings are there, and the start as soon as possible. And the benefits are medical benefits, dental, group insurance, life insurance, and RRSP benefits. So it's a very good job. It means that it has provided you all of the benefits as well, along with the salary. So the job requirements, by the way, are language, obviously English, then education, secondary high school graduation certificate or the equivalent experience. And the experience for the EDM is 3 years to less than 5 years, means they need an experienced person at least 3 to 4 years. And the specific skills for the electrical discharge machine operator. So they need to operate and set up machines to perform repetitive machining operations, clean and maintain workspace, read and interpret blueprints, verify dimensions of parts machine using precise machinery, measuring instruments, for example, micrometers, calipers, perform routine maintenance on equipment and machinery. So this is the task these are the skills they want to be in that employee who is acting as a EDM operator. And the equipment and machinery experience should be surface grinders, computer numerical control machines, electrical discharge machines, cylinder grinders. So these are the machines and the equipment, the know-how. In fact, the good command on these machinery is very, very important for a operator job. Weight handling up to 23 kg and work setting, custom machine shop, own tool equipment, steel toed safety boots. These work settings and these things should be important for you. And then transportation, travel information, own transportation. The person who is going to apply for this job must have his own transportation, work conditions, and physical capabilities. Attention to detail is important because you need to know what you are doing and how to apply for this job. If you are interested in this job, then you need to share your CV at the following email address, and you can fax your CV, as they have mentioned their fax number as well. So this is the job of EDM, electrical discharge machine operator jobs in Canada. So my next job is marketing consultant, advertising jobs in Canada. Location is this. Those who are living in Canada must have an idea of the location. And the salary is $30 per hour, and you need to work 40 hours a week. In terms of employment, permanent and full-time. The job is permanent and full-time. They didn't mention the timings, the specific, timings for the job. But the marketing consultant advertising job is, by the way, requirements are language is English, education, secondary, high school, graduation certificate or equivalent experience. Experience 2 years to less than 3 years, 2.5 years is needing. By the way, they need an experienced person, means non-experienced are unable to apply for this job. Then the specific skills for marketing consultant, advise clients on advertising or sales promotion strategies, act as a spokesperson for an organization, initiate and maintain contact with the media. Obviously the job is of advertising, so you need to work with the media, with the other promotion sales, with the spokesman, with fundraising things, with programs, you need to research the material, and you have a good conduct with the public opinions and the attitude survey. So these were the specific skills they needing in a person who is going to apply as the marketing consultant. So business equipment and computer applications, MS, Excel, PowerPoint, Word, Outlook means you need to know how to deal with the MS Office. You have a very good command on MS Office. Work conditions and physical capabilities, fast-paced environment, work under pressure, attention to detail, tight deadlines. You need to meet tight deadlines. So, and you have to work under pressure as well. So, obviously the job is a little bit demanding, mentally, along with the physical effort as well. So personal suitability, initiative, flexibility, team player, client focus, judgment, and organized. These are the things which are needing for every job. And the marketing consultant advertising jobs in Canada, how to apply for this job, they didn't, sorry, they just mentioned their email address. So share your CV on this email address. Then carpenter framing jobs in Canada. Location is this, and terms of employment is permanent, full-time, day, evening to be determined, and morning. And the salary is $27 per hour, and you need to work 35 to 40 hours per week. Means 30 to 40 hours a week you need to work. Then for this job, language is obviously English. Education, higher secondary is needing experience 1 to less than 7 months. Work site environment noisy and dusty. Obviously, the job is of carpenter and the framing, so there is much noise and dust as well. So this is important. Carpenter job, work conditions, handling heavy loads, physically demanding, combination of sitting, standing, walking, bending, crouching, kneeling, overtime required. So these are the conditions for this job. Obviously, those who are relating to this field must have an idea of all this. And for the work location information, they need a person who can easily or willingly relocate, and personal suitability, effective interpersonal skills, accurate values and ethics. So values and ethics are, far most important, but the most important thing is your effective interpersonal skills. Then carpenter framing jobs in Canada, how to apply. You need to share your CV at the following given email address. We have no other way to contact the company, and there is only one thing, that is their email address. You can contact for knowing anything you want through this email address. Then it's bookkeeper jobs in Canada. Location is Mississauga, I think so, and that is a very famous place over there in Canada. And the salary is about $23 to $25 per hour, and you have to work for 30 to 40 hours per week. Terms of employment: permanent, full time to be determined, and this they have to decide at what time you will go there. The job is of bookkeeper, and the requirement: English language, and education is college or other non-university certificate or equivalent. Something you must have some education regarding your college, and non-university education you must have some non-university education or equivalent experience. And for this they have mentioned no experience. It means you anyone can apply for this, having the one who have just a degree of college, some college class. And the specific skills: prepare trial balance of books, post journal entries, maintain general ledgers and financial statements, keep financial records, and establish, maintain, and balance various accounts using manual and computerized bookkeeping system. So, how to apply for this job? So, the specific skills are very important for the bookkeeper, and you have to apply. If you want to apply, then there is an email address mentioned at the end of the slide. So if you are interested, share your CV at the following given email address. Then cook jobs in Canada. Location is Toronto, and the salary is $20 to $21 per hour, and per week you have to work for 30 to 40 hours. In terms of employment: permanent and full-time. Once again, the job is permanent and full-time, and it can be anytime, day, evening, night shift, overtime, on call, and morning, as the job is of full-time nature. Requirements are language, as far as language is concerned, they are interested in the person who can speak in English, and education, secondary, high school graduation certificate or equivalent means they need some somewhat educated person, and experience is 1 year to less than 2 years. So it's a job of cook, but still they need some educated person, and the job so experienced, but at least 1 year. So experiences of at least 1 year. The specific skills are train staff in preparation, cooking and handling of food, supervise kitchen staff and helpers, order supplies and equipment, manage kitchen operations, inspect kitchens and food service areas, clean kitchen and work areas, maintain inventory and records of food, plan menus, determine size of food portions, estimate food, all of the things cook have to do, need to do during the working hours. So cook, serve, train, inspect, you have to do everything. And work setting is restaurant, work conditions and physical capabilities, work under pressure. This is important to know that cook job is something, you have to work under some pressure all the time. There is a pressure on you, and then attention to detail, and you have to be careful for all of the details, for maintaining them, for managing the menus, for managing the ratios, for the ingredients, everything. So cook job is somewhat demanding for this. Personal suitability, flexibility, team player, excellent oral communications. So flexibility must be there in for a person for any of the job. So how to apply for this job? So you can share your CV at the following given email address. Along with that, you can share your you can send through postal address as well, because they have mentioned their postal address. And drapery hanger jobs in Canada. Locations is Brampton. Salary is $14.75 per hour, and you have to work 37.5 hours a week. In terms of employment, permanent and full time, and day, evening, weekend, shift, overtime, flexible hours. You can be work. They can call you, and you need to come on the specific given time. Then the requirements are languages. As far as language is concerned, obviously English is the only thing there. All of the obviously have an idea about this language. So education would be equivalent to graduation, and experience, they will train you. A very good thing that they didn't depend on your experience. They themselves give you a specific training for this. Utilize hand and power tools, read and interpret blueprints, maps, drawings, and specifications, measure and mark guidelines to be used for installations, determine layout and installation procedures, load and unload trucks with supplies and equipment, install, repair, and service interior or exterior prefabricated products. So this is the duty of the drapery hanger, as they what they want. So major work area: service, clean, renovation, repair, installation. Additional skills: prepare and maintain work materials and supplies. So for whatever the thing which is in pipeline, you have to prepare and maintain everything. These are the things which they want in a person. Weight handling, it can be up to 45 kgs. And then own tools and equipment, safety equipment, gear, steel toed safety boots. Obviously, the job is something that somewhat, you need to have some steel toed safety boots. You must have the safety equipment and boots as well. And willing to travel, the person who can they can, I think so, for the relocation. And work conditions and physical capabilities: fast paced environment, repetitive tasks, handling heavy loads, physically demanding, attention to detail, overtime required. So these are the work conditions and physical capabilities of the job. Then work location information: various locations, willing to relocate, personal suitability, flexibility, accurate team player, client focus, reliability, all these things they did mention in their every job. Then how to apply: share your CV at the given email address, and this is the only way you can contact the company, and you can share your CV by this email address. So that was my last job today. I'm hoping that there is something for you as well. We will please stay tuned. We will meet again. Bye.